you know, Teddy's new Cloud has been doing numbers.
It cooks, I will say.
It's pretty good. I mean, like, it's a winning games, it's a winning sets.
Exactly.
Like, you know.
But how good is it against the Ganon? That's all that matters.
It's a matchup that could really fly either way. Is Teddy gonna be able to just like apply the pressure that he can just apply as Cloud and just be able to punish Ganon's like, you know, large and slow moves? Or, you know, is Max's expertise of this character gonna be able to, you know, make up the difference as it does every single time?
Well, right now it is looking like Teddy's taking a big lead here. Throws away that lead, gets the up smash though. He's really keeping him in disadvantage. He's just currently playing the matchup. Let's see if Max adapts to that and gets some damage back, or maybe get a stock right here. Oh, that's always a scary situation. Oh, and there it is. Down there, takes the first stock.
You know, we saw the Cloud get a 97% for no equal percent trade. Yep. But then, you know, Max does what Max does. He finds the hole. He punishes you for having any opening.
For leaving him anything.
For leaving him even scraps, even crumbs under the table, he'll find them.
He takes those.
He takes those.
Takes
and he thrives off of them.
Right now again. There's the accidental taunt by Teddy. That's his gambit right there. The up is not going to take it. Really, any Cloud aerial or kill might take it right now.
Almost any hit out of Cloud is going to find it.
Oh, there it is. The dash attack takes out first stock. Max, these reuse always one read away.
Max going from down 100% to up 90. I mean, that's just what the Ganon does. Oh, it's hacking the hit, only finding one hit, not getting a lot of percent for it. That's very good for him, actually.
Teddy goes for it all, and they're both dead. I wonder if Max is going for a little bit of disrespect there with that up B.
Yeah.
Or maybe save him.
Maybe. I guess we'll save that for the post game. Throwing out the raw F smash and getting punished for it, but
down air into the up
finding the down air and getting off stage.
Has to burn limit. This is good for Max. Oh, that up B sucks.
Oh, just
Teddy's
able to read the air dodge. Oh, but going for that doesn't really make sense.
Oh, the down air gets it before he gets
goes
the
for the
ledge.
walk-off forward air, and
game
unfortunately,
Max.
game one going to Max.
So, you know, Alex, right now, it's really looking like Max just has that experience, has those fundies, and the character change isn't really affecting him that much.
Yeah, I mean, like, you know, we see it every time we watch Max play against anyone who, like, is very good here. Like, they might start off strong, they can kind of do what they do best and kind of get away with it for a little bit, but, you know, even within the span of a single stock, we saw Max learn and both understand and learn from that understanding. Be able to, you know, deconstruct the Cloud.
Doesn't matter the character. He always seems to find a way. Let's see how Teddy's adaptation is with this Cloud. I mean, having just played it, I know it is pretty good overall. Let's see if he can adapt. Oh, that was a good attempt at a read there. I don't know if it would have killed.
It would have been definitely put on some percent, which is really what you're looking for against Ganon. You know, you can gimp him, you can get him off stage, but if you're able to play on stage and get percent on Ganon, then you can, you know, then you can get him to ledge and get your one backer that you need. And then you can, you know, you can kind of find these really easy things that will kill Ganon. But in order to do that, you need to be able to put him in those situations. And without that percent, you know, you can't really find openings to kill.
And just like that, I mean, just like you said, the off-stage game for Ganon is not so strong. So if you can build up percentage off stage or on stage, send him deep enough off stage, he's just not coming back. You don't need to do any extra work.
Yeah, exactly. Like we saw, like Ganon just wrecked the entire first Cloud stock, but Cloud was able to just stay in the middle of the stage and just tack on that damage. And then as soon as Ganon got to ledge, he just dies there.
for Ganon taking Cloud's second stock right now.
Yeah, Ganon having just that kind of play of raw power. He can find even just a single string and you'll wind up at kill percent with how strong his moves are. Even if you can play in the middle with him at an even pace, that means that he's hitting you an even amount of times, but you're going to be taking way more percent because that's how Ganon works.
That's just how it be against Ganon. You gotta be really careful. You gotta make sure to space your stuff really well. And finding that out the hard way. The hardest way possible. Like losing some of these spots.
Still pretty much even there.
Kicks it back air.
Finding the back air. And again, I mean, we see the same thing. Ganon at ledge at that high percent, you can just find those things that you need to kill him. You don't have to worry about like finding a string and doing all sorts of nonsense off stage or to get them off stage. You just hit them towards off stage. He's off stage. Now he's in disadvantage. You hit him again, and he's dead.
Yeah, there's like two options. Try to recover medium with the side B, or go low with the up B. And that's about it. So if you can read what option he's going to choose, it's pretty incredible.
Yeah.
Same could be set for Cloud though, he does have a little more stolen potential. Oh, Teddy going for that. Teddy going for it. He's hitting me with that. Yeah. Scary.
Very scary. But again, we see Cloud has been able to get 130% just playing in the middle of the stage. And although he hasn't been able to find the confirm, he has so much advantage in these ledge situations where he really should just be able to find a side here. Unfortunately, that is the reality of playing Ganon. And he gets you to even a moderately high percent. He has those moves that can just combo into themselves and just kill you. And just find those, essentially easy confirms off of, more difficult to land moves.
It's that one opening. That's all it needs, really. Teddy missed attack, forward tilt immediately, he's dead. Even if he teched it, I'm sure Max was expecting something else to happen. He just reacted well to it. You can get some up.
I mean,
beautiful.
Yeah. I mean,
God bless your soul.
as Ganon, despite your options not being, you don't have as many options as some other characters might, you're able to find and land your options. You can very, very consistently find, just one or two hits, which will be enough. Like downer there to forward tilt. I mean, you probably could have got a little more off that, but that's a very good 26% or something like that, maybe more. I mean, Cloud finding the side B, just the last hit. Unfortunately, not able to edge guard, but he's still up here. I mean, I'm gonna say it again. We come back to this situation where Ganon's at high percent. And Cloud is just able to do whatever he wants. He can pretty much just, play the ledge and read. Unfortunately, finding an SD there, really hoping to get the spike. The spike is what I think he was looking for, but unfortunately just getting gimped by the up B. As strong as Cloud's moves are, I mean, they are very quick. When you get caught out in situations like that, it is, it just leaves you a sitting duck. Just a simple up B like that is enough to find a gimp if you don't have, your jump or your up B or you're too off to the side. Here we see some more of just that classic Cloud damage building. He's just finding a hit here or there. He's just adding on the hits, adding on the damage in order to find, eventually be able to push Ganon to the ledge. Oh, he just, it's really unfortunate to see, but I mean, you see the Cloud doing it, so much of what he's able to do, and Max's Ganon is just, able to find ways around it and work around it very well. As good as the Cloud is, Max's Ganon is better.